It is Thursday, June 14th, 1:20 p.m. 22 degrees, feels like 22, and it's relatively warm outside. There's a pretty big wind that's really chilly, so I would say it's sweater weather, but hopefully that kind of warms up again, which would be nice. Yesterday I spent 2.5 hours in a Motherload heroic queue, which never popped. This morning I tried it for another 30 minutes, and then servers disconnected me and I lost my queue. So I'm taking a break from that for a bit. I worked on the What is Changing a BFA video. Also wearing my Poland shirt my dad got me. I'm working on What is Changing a BFA video, and pretty sure I've got that all pretty much done. All I have to do now is go over it, kind of shorten things down, remove anything that's kind of unnecessary, and maybe even add a couple things. I'm wondering whether or not I should talk about island expeditions and warfronts, but we'll see how long it is and kind of if I have time and if I can kind of fit it in. But yeah, then other than that, I started leveling on my on beta again, trying to get that path down, working on a script for, or working on a guide for it for myself. So hopefully that's doable before the end of BFA beta. But today what I'm going to do is going to give a car tour, but first we're going to see if Mom wants to be in the vlog. Let's see. Hey Mom.
God.
I'm doing a video diary. Do you want to be in it?
Yeah.
Do you want to be in my video diary?
No.
Why?
Because I nie jestem ładna.
You're always nice. But this is for when I watch back in 10 years.
What?
When I watch back in 10
Ale
years.
nie dasz tego do tego? Do internetu?
Maybe.
No. Głupiś czy jak? Nie wolno tak mówić.
You don't want to say nothing to Michał in 10 years?
Ja ciebie kocham nad życie i będę was kochać, ciebie i Macieja nad życie, nawet jak umrę.
Do you want to be on camera to say that?
No.
Alright, fine.
Michałku, ty mnie tutaj nie kręć.
I'm recording myself. Get out. I have to do a car tour.
Co robisz?
A car tour.
Ale ja was kocham.
I love you too. Michał 10 years from now loves you too.
I ja będę was kochać całe życie.
Okay.
Tak całe życie będę was kochać, będę was tak kochać, o tak. Tak was będę kochać. Tak? No. Moje myszki kochane jesteście. Michałku, a jeszcze byś mogła się tak raz otworzył.
Do you need it right now?
No, jakieś minut albo tu. A co, ty siebie nagrywasz?
Yeah.
No kruszka moja kochana, złota.
I'm gonna do this real quick and then I'll open it.
Ale za 10 lat, żebyście razem z Maciusiem zawsze się kochali, okej?
We'll do our best.
Tak najbardziej na świecie. Tylko siebie macie, dziecko, nikogo więcej. Dobrze? No, kocham was mocno. Dobrze.
So this is the car that I got last year. I think I talked about it in the in the car vlog, but I was watching one of the other vlogs and it was cool to see the inside of my old Protege, even though it's only been gone for 2 years. It's still nice. I still kind of felt the same thing when I was looking at the inside of the car in the video. I kind of smelt that initial smell, the car smell and stuff. So it's nice to see that back. I'm sure in 10 years I'll be able to look back on that like, oh yeah, that car. And maybe with this, maybe I'll have a different car. Maybe I'll still have this car. Maybe it'll look different. I don't know. But let's give you a tour of the inside. But it's a 2013 Mazda 3 Sky Active, which basically just is more engine efficient or whatever. But so it's really comfortable. I don't have all that much legroom. I don't know if you can see, but I don't have that much legroom, but it's okay. This is as far back as it goes. The passenger seat, of course. The back is really, really uncomfortable. There's not that much room. If I can turn this on somehow, this light. But like, I don't know if you can't really see that, but there is not, like there is this much legroom in there. So it is pretty bad. Door, there we go. But other than that, yeah, I've got a sky roof or whatever, sky or sunroof. I've got my camera here on the front that I've had since I think 2015. It works fine. I did some cable management with it today, or not today, but when I cleaned it last and let me turn these lights on and put the cables inside of the glove box. The front console looks I think it looks nice. I don't think it looks that bad. Let me just, I'm in here in my in this handrest thing. I've got my iPod and my pocket knife, and then I've got an aux cable. I also can get AM, FM, and CD in here, but I just use my iPod, which you can see is plugged in there somewhere. But I'm going to unplug it because I don't want my iPod to turn on when I turn on my car real quick to show you what it looks like. So unplug that. So let me just... So this is what it looks like when it's getting on. This would be... Whoops, this would be where like my song info is. Usually what I'll do is have that, but I can put like kilometers, how much gas or whatever I'm getting. This is just the song, just some more song, think what song it is, how long it is and stuff. Here is the, I don't know how to see this, but I can't really flip the camera so it's annoying, but that's the thing there. Currently I'm at 48,957 kilometers, and my next service day was supposed to be May 23rd, but the kilometers is 50.6k, so that's what I'll do next. That's when I'll do it next, so I'm getting close to that. And yeah, overall this is a great car. I really like it. It works really well. Haven't had any issues with it. The AC works. I remember the Protege, the AC would spit hot fire at you, and then the in the winter the heat would not work for about 20 minutes, but here everything works perfectly. It has seat warmers for the front two seats, which is amazing. The sound quality is relatively good. It drives well. It handles really well. It's also got buttons on the steering wheel, so this is like my Bluetooth, which is really nice. I set it up so I can like take calls in the car. That's really nice. I can change the volume here, the song up and down, or change the station or whatever. Don't really know what these do. I think this is kind of just more the info on like the kilometers or what, I think it's my settings and stuff. And then here I've got cruise control, which, funny story, I didn't actually know about the cruise control, so I pressed cruise on, and then, I pressed cruise on, but I didn't know I had to press cruise set, so it wasn't working. I was like, is my cruise control broken? That's so annoying. And then, finally my brother told me that you have to press that, so that was cool, that I finally figured it out. Another thing that I want to mention, I remember that I'm in the car, I got a speeding ticket, my first ever ticket, on May 27th, 2016, in this car. I was driving to work, and I was going, I think, 30 over, or something like that, and I was close to work, and a cop pulled me over, and I was so scared, I was so nervous. And stupidly, this isn't true, what I told him, but he's like, why were you going so quick? And I was like, oh, I'm late for work. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh, damn, why did I just lie to him? I'm not. I could have just been honest and whatever. So I was hoping that, since it was the day after my birthday, I was really hoping he would have saw that and then just not give me a ticket. But I'm pretty sure because I lied, he gave me a ticket. Luckily, he knocked it down, so I only had to pay like a $300 fine, I think. And didn't take off any demerit points, which was nice, because I think had he not done that, the demerit points would have been applied because of how fast I was going. I think I was going like 80 and a 50 or 80 and a 60 or something like that. I don't remember what it was. But other than that, that's the only ticket I've gotten. It luckily didn't count against my insurance. My guess is just because it's my first ticket, and I was going to call in and be like, hey, I just got the ticket, how much am I going to be paying now? Because I was curious how my monthly rate was going to go up, and everyone at work was like, you're an idiot, do not do that, because if anything, they're just like, oh yeah, we weren't going to charge you, but now we will, because you called in, and you think you're going to get charged more, so we're going to charge you, so just take it, don't say anything about it. And so my insurance number went up, so hopefully, I don't know, that'd be cool. But I think it's going to be on my record until I'm 28, I think it was. So it was 2 years ago, 28 being 3 years. Yeah, so I think it stays on my record for 5 years, so I think that's how long it stays on there. But yeah, overall, this car is fantastic. I absolutely love it. It is perfect. It's got the glasses holder up here. I just put my glasses in earlier. I couldn't ask for a better car, so I'm really happy that I have this. It's got power locks. You can't see that. Power locks and power windows, which is cool. I have power even side mirrors. You can't really see that. I can like switch the side mirrors on with buttons, which is cool. But other than that, I think that was everything. Just a quick car tour. So maybe in the future, Mike, maybe have a different car. Like I said, same car, whatever. You just want to see what it was like when it was relatively new. But maybe you were curious how many kilometers you had at this time. But yeah, that's it. And I will hopefully talk to you tomorrow. See ya.